Be prepared throughout for offensive language, sexual references and adult themes. Tonight, housemates tackle the big issues.
Who should pay the bill on a first date?
It should be the man that pays.
If you're paying, you sort of set the agenda. Do you know what I mean?
No.
You should be empowered to say, I want to take you
Well,
for
I
dinner
was.
to this place.
I mean, I think that's bollocks, to be honest.
If you're going to write it off as bollocks, then without even a discussion, that's fine.
Some of the things he says, it's like, why are you saying that? He makes it up. If people round where I live, they'd go, piss off, mate. You are one weirdo.
Day 21, 9:31 a.m. Yesterday, the housemates nominated Hardeep and Sally for the last eviction of the series.
It's going to be an interesting few days, I think. There's so few of us now.
Do you want a biscuit?
No.
Oh, thoroughly.
No, thanks.
You do.
I don't want one!
Ryan is feeling unwell and, on medical advice, will be spending the day in the spare bedroom. Dan, Hardeep and Nick are making predictions.
You are guessing to the final.
Mate, don't say that.
And the winner of Celebrity.
It's all those wealthy Radio 4 viewers that are phoning in multiple times daily.
Oh, do you think?
Honestly, I reckon you're coming third.
I think the best I can hope is fourth, actually.
He's figuring it up now, isn't he? Fourth, he's going, going home 2 minutes ago.
The best I can do.
Can't believe you've gone from flipping seventh to fourth in the same sentence.
Seventh?
Well, seventh now, isn't it?
No, I didn't say that. I said the... You're doing well, mate, you're doing well. You're significantly better at winding me up than I am winding you up.
Confident in your head.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Hope you all do well. But I'll be leaving after you.
See you when I'm finished.
I'll decide when you're finished.
Sally and Kirsty are talking about their school days.
But did you have the knit nurse?
I never ever saw anyone in my school get knits. However, when my daughter was in a private school in LA, she had lice 3 times.
Yeah. Well, we used to have every week. I mean, what it
Knit
did,
check.
it was like it was a metal kidney dish, you know, like the kidney bowls, a metal one because it was rattled, with a metal tooth comb, and Dettol, and she'd go through your hair very, very, very quickly. Knit nurse over there, and if someone had knits, like nice, but they'd go over that side of the room.
Oh my God.
I remember my mum flicking our hair and it would fall down in front of her, give us a flannel or a towel that she'd cut up, and then my mum would go, oh, look, because they'd be jumping out. You'd have a little peek and you could see all these little black things jumping out your hair.
Oh, God, yes.
Hardeep is talking to Big Brother.
Bizarrely, I've never felt so passionate about wanting to stay and be here till the end. But I think that probably indicates an alternative outcome. I don't think I've been as much of an arse as I could have been. I mean, imagine every time your housemates could nominate you for eviction, they nominate you every single time. I know Sally doesn't like me, and Sally knows I don't like her. We don't, we're, as British folk do, we are getting on and we're trying to keep the wheels of industry turning with as much lubricant as possible, but I don't like her. She doesn't like me. Everyone's frayed at the edges. Everyone's a little bit oversensitive. Me and Gabby have had instances where I've said one thing and it's either been miscommunicated by me or misunderstood by her or both. So that's fine. If I've upset someone or I said the wrong thing unintentionally, I'm really happy to put the record straight. I haven't felt others have been quite so ready to do the same, but listen, that's their choice, I hope to see Gabs outside, have a cup of tea or, you know, whatever. We're never going to, you know, we're not going to be best mates, but you don't judge everything by the extremes of the experience, you know. We'll be friends, you know, we'll keep in touch.
How did that turn out? I don't understand.
What?
With,
Hardeep.
yeah.
He came over to me and apologised, but like it was like an apology, but like a backhanded apology. Do you know what I mean? Like he said that he shouldn't have said what he did, but then like he started bringing up other things. To be honest with you, it was just like I just sat there and was like, okay.
But did he blame you for any part of that comment?
No, he said that it came out in the wrong way. He meant as in like he's got to know me in here, but he wants to get to know more of me on the outside. I felt like saying to him, I don't know what makes you think that I'm going to want to get to know you more when you're like this in here with me. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
It kind of just gets like a bit tedious though. That's like the third or fourth time I've seen that happen where he's had it with someone and then come over and apologise. And then Nick said, oh, have you made up then? I said, yeah. He went, yeah, till tomorrow. Because it's just, that's what he does.
Yeah.
(11:56 a.m). Big Brother has called Kirsty to the diary room for a task.
Kirsty, later on today, housemates will take part in a quiz where they will believe they are being shown viewers' social media comments with the names removed. Big Brother will ask housemates to guess which housemates these comments are about, and if they get 50% correct or more, they will pass the task. However, what housemates will not be told is that these social media comments will actually be created by you.
Okay.
If your comments are believable enough, the housemates will pass the task and you'll win games to play in the garden this afternoon.
All right.
Are you ready to get writing?
I am. Do Brits say idiot? That was my favorite. I don't know why.
Dan is feeling fruity.
What fruit's this? Pomegranate.
Avocado.
Avocado.
So what does a pomegranate look like?
A tiny little seed.
No, that comes out of the pomegranate.
Oh, a little round ball. You know porn star martini?
Yeah.
They normally have them on top. That's right? Or is that passion fruit?
No.
Could be passion fruit as well.
Yeah, that's passion fruit. That ain't pomegranate.
Listen, you didn't know that was an avocado, so don't talk to me like that.
Well, I thought avocado was green.
Inside?
Sweet, I was half right there. Well, who would have thought it was that colour on the outside?
You can't get green ones.
Thank you very much. I didn't even realise how... Like,
That's a mango.
I know what a mango is. I was cutting them up, sticking them in your salad last night when I was...
Proper mango juice is gorgeous.
But like this, have you ate just mango? It was so nice.
But papaya's lovely as well. I heard some bad stories about papaya, though, whilst I was in prison in...
Really? What story?
Yeah, the inmates used to use it as a sex toy.
What?
What? What, mangoes?
Papaya.
I was gonna say.
What is a papaya?
It's a bit... It's long... It's kind of... goes like this. Actually, it looks a bit like a cock, I suppose, and a pair of balls. It goes...
Like a small
like
butternut
that,
squash.
and then there's a bit at the end. Yeah, like a bigger...
Smaller.
Have you seen a butternut squash? No,
Yeah.
some of the papayas are huge. No, but they just used to chisel a hole in it.
A
and
what?
then stick
Oh,
the cock in.
I thought you meant putting it up their arse.
No, the other
No,
way.
I thought...
I was gonna say,
The other way.
Coming up, guess who's talking?
You are about as innocent as a cock in a hen house. Go back to your island.
That's fucking bang out of order.
12:29 p.m. Hardeep is congratulating Nick on making the final.
You're here till the end, then?
Not necessarily. There could be a surprise one Saturday.
I don't think so.
My Twitter followers should be up to 23 by now.
Could be as much as 24.
Dan and Gabby are talking about the upcoming eviction.
Do you think I was going to call him Harvey? How deep's going to take Sally down? The destroyer.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I do too. Unfortunately.
Maybe not, you know. I think the public will love Sally because she's just funny and cool.
She's so cute.
She's cute.
I wonder why I'm tired. Oh, I know. Some donut kept me awake.
I didn't keep you awake. I didn't tell you to stay. You wanted to stay. There's a difference. Rather than going to bed, you wanted to stay with me, which is very cute.
Ah, shut up, will you?
All right, I will. When I'm finished. All right, I'm finished. Stop moaning, being rude and grumpy and, oh, no wonder Hardeep don't like you. I'm joking. I'm joking, he does like you, we all like you. Calm down, your fright was great.
Dan, you do know that this is not funny. You're just mugging me off.
Whatever. I won't speak.
Good.
Shit. This is such a beautiful... I did not see this coming.
No, I know. It's hot, isn't it?
Oh.
It's sun trap down here.
What?
It's a sun trap down here.
What's that mean?
Traps the sun. Use your brain.
What traps the sun? This garden?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. It's obvious. It doesn't trap the sun. The sun is just fucking shining into it. Oh, there's a little garden. Stay in there. Joking. Come back. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. Where you going? Gabs?
He's doing my fucking head. I can't sit with him.
Gabs! You have been the one for me. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend.
Two 11 p.m. With Ryan in the spare room on doctor's orders, the rest of the housemates have gathered for the next part of today's task.
Housemates, for today's task, you will all get to take part in a quiz where you will be shown social media comments that have been written by the Big Brother viewers. Each comment will have the name of the housemate that it is about blanked out.
Oh, here we go.
Thick skin.
As a team, you must all come to a collective decision as to who each comment is referring to.
I don't even want to see.
Housemates are unaware that the comments they're about to be shown have been written by Kirsty. They must correctly guess at least half of the missing names in order to pass the task.
Stop talking full stop. We hear you all the way from Edinburgh without the telly on.
Oh, that's going to be you, is it?
Yeah. I would have thought me.
It's very obvious that it's you.
We're going with Hardeep.
Okay, don't fucking rub it in, Dan.
Hardeep, stop talking, mate. I can hear you.
Full stop.
Yay! They're not going to be nice ones.
They're not. Don't worry about it.
That's me. That is me.
You are not sexy.
Could be me.
So stop batting your eyes at all the boys. Look like an idiot.
That's me.
That is savage. Big Brother, we're going to go Gabby!
Gabby, then.
That is a joke.
Come on, Big Brother.
How many times are you How many times are you going to say butthead?
That's fucking
You're
bad.
the biggest butthead of the lot and have the biggest butt. Hashtag lose weight. That's fucking rude.
That's horrible, isn't it? No, that's rude. That's disgusting.
That is.
Let's
I
vote.
read it already.
It's obviously about Kirsty, but she does not have to lose weight. She looks beautiful.
I
Fucking
agree with
beautiful.
it.
And
I
I love the
agree.
word butthead.
I agree.
Big Brother, we're going to go for Kirsty and move on to the next one.
Oh my god.
Any chance of positive ones, Big Brother? No?
Please.
You are more boring than watching paint drying. Being generous, that's me.
Could be me.
Could be any of us, really.
The only thing that I can think, like, Nick isn't boring at all, but he likes to sit back and listen
because
before.
you listen, because
which
you
is, no, but which is
You can go with me.
no, but which is a good thing.
That'd be a really good one. I'd be really happy with that.
I think it's Nick.
Do you think it's Nick? Or do you
Like,
think...
we don't
I
think you're
agree.
boring at all.
We don't think
I
it's
agree.
Yeah, we
Because
think
he's
it's
quiet.
Nick.
What do you think?
He's fucking boring. It's Nick.
Okay,
gonna-
Big Brother, we're going with Nick. Oh, Nick! You are
We're winning, though. We're winning. We're gonna have some
I'll tell you
games.
what, I'm really happy with that one.
My family thought you were a lovely lady until you kept pulling them weird faces.
me.
Hashtag no longer fans.
That's me.
Unless it could be you, because you...
No, I think this is
Okay.
me.
We're going to go with Sally.
I agree.
My dad.
Yeah, thought so. It's me.
I hate this game.
But it's an idiot person.
For fuck's sake, blank, put the mop down and go back home, make
that's
Britain
Kirsty.
great again and leave.
It's Kirsty.
Oh my God. Okay, we're going to say Kirsty. Wow.
That's
Put the mop down.
But these are nice compared to things
Yeah,
like
they are. Actually, it's brilliant to see what they're thinking, though, isn't it? I think it's really good.
Bloody hell.
Oh, that's, yeah.
That's me.
That's you.
That was about me at first.
Watch out on no one wants to throw in their crisps. Well, I've met a couple of people that do. That's me, Big Brother.
There we are.
Yep.
You are about as innocent as a cock in a hen house. Go back to your island.
Me.
Because is Singapore an island?
Well, you are a
Where
cock.
were
I
you?
live in Ireland.
Oh, you live in Ireland.
You are a cock as well, Nick, to be honest.
Yeah. We're going to go with me, Big
I
Brother.
agree.
So
Do
Nick.
Agree.
Yep.
What?
Huh?
Where do you
Island,
live?
Love Island.
Love Island. Way innocent.
Wow, God. Way to knock someone's confidence, right?
You daft cow.
Oh, that's me. It's me. Me. Sally, you daft cow. When you read it.
You cross over but can't tell what numbers are in the boxes. I predict you will soon get the boot.
But you don't deal with numbers. You don't.
But listen, darling.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
So we get Sally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me.
So, Sally, Big Brother.
Agreed and mean.
That's it, yeah. We've won something else.
This isn't anything to do with reality.
I think it could be you.
I want your babies.
Let me think. Who might that be?
No,
Nick?
that could be.
Dan?
Wait, I want your babies. That's a. Oh yeah, that's a girl thing to say, isn't it?
That's Dan.
So
Yes,
it's-
that's Dan. We say Dan?
I agree.
That's a long gap for just Dan, though.
No one wants my... they don't even want my adults.
I don't think it's me. I think
Yep.
it's got to be Hardeep.
Oh, bog off. We all think it's Dan?
Dan.
Agreed.
Dan, Big Brother.
Thank you, Dan.
I want your
I have 3
babies,
beautiful children already.
Dan.
That's it. Done.
Oh, that's it.
Thanks for making us feel good about ourselves, Big Brother.
How the fuck did I get 2 horrible ones and he got a nice
No,
one?
we all got horrible. Listen, they're not going to be
They're not.
Sally,
They're like-
and I didn't exactly get love.
No, you know what I mean?
This is Big Brother. Housemates, the quiz is now over.
Hey.
Big Brother can now reveal that housemates guessed 9 out of 10 comments correctly. And therefore, Big Brother would like to reward housemates with some outdoor garden games.
Wicked.
Big Brother can reveal that one of you played a special role in today's task. Can that housemate reveal themselves and explain?
I wrote all of them.
Did you?
Did you?
You actually did?
Did you actually?
Oh!
I did.
You didn't.
I
You
swear to
didn't.
God. I
I'm
swear
gonna
to
cry.
She was getting all worked.
What a bitch! Oh my God!
Thank you for being kind, darling. You could have got so
Kirsty!
much fun.
Nah, I'm done with
Do
you.
you think I was lovely to myself?
You were very clever.
Yeah.
You're a legend.
I was about to lose my shit.
She's getting all worked up. Like, she's
I was about to go put on like a top to toe like baggy dress and just sit there and not say, not even look at anyone. Oh my God!
You're very
Edinburgh was very clever.
Well done,
Very
Kirsty.
clever.
I know.
Why did he
I
get
thought
the bad
you would.
one?
I thought you would
Why did
think
I
it
get
was
all the bad ones?
Kathleen.
Thank
What?
you, Kirst. You can have my baby.
Three or 3 p.m. Dan is trying to be helpful in the kitchen.
Would you make some lunch?
No, thanks.
You're a chef.
Why don't we make tuna?
Tuna?
Yeah.
But you're going to make something different, yeah?
She's a one-trick pony, isn't she?
I know.
Oh, Nick!
What have you made in here? Tuna and spag bowl.
More than what you've made.
You tried making a fry-up. I'm joking. You've done great. You really have.
Fuck off.
Gabs, don't be like that. Gabs? Could you get me some water, please?
Fuck off.
Thank you. Gabs? Gab? Gab?
You're getting the finger, pal.
I was only joking. I love your cooking. Could you do the spag bowl tonight? Maybe she has got the
Kirsty and Sally are missing Ryan.
And then there were like 7.
Because, you know, when most of the time when the boys were out wahooing it, he would come in either really early or not even go out. So we sort of got attached to him, didn't we? And then being the vice president and goofawing all that.
And he was so good at that as you were good at being the president.
He's my little cuddles friend.
It's very warm out there.
Is it?
Yeah. Wasting valuable tanning time.
I'm not wasting it because I'm making my lovely friend a tuna sandwich.
Stop being a creep.
I'm not, just making you a sandwich.
Just add a bit more salt with that tuna.
You can complain all you want. You wait till you eat it.
I want a half of his tuna, Sammy. Are you crying?
No, my eyes are dry.
You still can't get over your Instagrams?
Do you really think that lowly of me?
You're the one that said it.
No, she's
Did
got
you-
worse ones up her sleeve that you're going
You're
to be
the
delivered.
one who said them.
I know.
I just took him from everything you guys have said.
Thank you.
You're welcome, darling.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome, darling. It's a good tuna sandwich, that.
He's into food
No.
now, isn't he?
Could be better.
I could use a little more mayonnaise.
Yeah, me too. That's what I'm going to get.
Go on, what do you want to change?
Don't want it. I'm only joking.
(7:43 p.m. Kirsty is pouring herself a cocktail.
This is what Americans do. You see this ice?
Excuse me.
It's all about the damn ice. Oh, yes. The color of love.
Or chlamydia.
Damn. Oh,
Just
wow.
drink it, woman.
One more cube. One more cube. I'll get it. Oh, yes. Do we have any lime?
No.
Look, this is American dream. Here.
No, I want to watch your face when you take your sip.
I will, but let me just savor it a minute. Let
So
me...
you're really building your part here, mate.
Cheers.
Yes.
It's really good.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Kirsty Alley.
It's so good. And look how pretty. Yum.
Today's task is playing on Gabby's mind.
I've had a lot of trolls and nasty comments before in the past, and it takes a lot of, you know, self-love and work to really get over them and take it on the chin and just brush it off. So when you're in here and it's so intense, hearing things like that is just not ideal. I already, like, suffer with like self-confidence issues. Like I've spoken openly about it before, like wanting work done because I don't feel like I suffice in areas that maybe I should, or like you know, there's things that I've considered getting done in order to make myself sexier or prettier or worth it. So it's taken a lot of work for me to get where I am today, like in confidence wise, which I still struggle with. So to have some, like, even if it was a fake comment, I was actually still upset about it because I was like, oh, that's a bit shit.
Coming up, the housemates face another twist.
Nick Leeson, right foot red.
Never had so much fun since I was in the showers in Singapore.
9:04 p.m. As a reward for winning today's task, the housemates have been given a selection of garden games.
No?
Kirstie Alley.
You sure? Yes.
Right hand, yellow.
I'm all about yellow.
Right hand, green. Gabrielle
green,
Dawn-Allen.
Gabby.
Right hand, green.
Oh my God.
Dan's looking at my
Dan,
balls.
right foot red.
Right foot red, Dan. Yeah, get back there.
Yeah, I'll go
Tiger.
This is much better.
Nick Leeson, right foot red.
No, it ain't happening.
It's happening.
Do not fart, mate. You'll blow me head up.
Hollywood's Kirstie Alley. Right hand, red.
Hello, babe.
Right hand red?
Yeah.
Dan's licking me bum.
let's
Will
see.
you stop?
I need to go.
It's called Twister, not Fister.
Wait, this stays here, and this.
Dan?
Yep.
Right hand, red.
Oh, sweet.
Never had
Right
so much
foot.
fun since I was in the showers in Singapore.
Right foot,
Gone.
blue.
Right foot blue.
Bit further forward.
There you go.
"9:21 p.m. Hardeep has the eviction on his mind.
I want to fucking stay.
Fuck.
I want to stay with you, mate.
Fuck that.
Is that wrong of me?
Mm-hmm.
And maybe it's because it's against Ali as well. There's personal animus between us, I think. She really doesn't like me. Actually, you know, I shouldn't really even be here. I shouldn't, you know what I mean? Borrowed time, it's all cool.
Sally is talking to Big Brother about Hardeep.
I think he'd like to stay in here with everyone, I think. So that would be nice. Do you know, I never thought I'd hear myself saying that. That would be nice for Hardy. I never thought I'd be saying that. But it's like, maybe he's changing. I will say that Hardeep is very, very wary of me. And even when I'm sort of asking him anything or saying anything to him in a questionable way, immediately his defences go up and I'm having to fight and swallow very hard to not say anything. But I'm doing it.
"9:42 p.m. Housemates are discussing some etiquette dilemmas which Big Brother has provided.
Is it okay to hug someone when you first meet them?
I would not hug anyone on first meeting. I would offer my hand, and if they kiss, you know, like in Italy, kiss, like that, fine, but I wouldn't initiate a hug to someone I had first met.
And you stick your butt out when you hug anyone.
And always stick my butt out and never touch their genitals, unless you want to go for a round. And then you get in.
Or it's Bill Nighy.
Or it's Bill. If I met Bill for the first time,
I'm not sure what you're doing there with them on top of you, but it looks great.
I think it's different for different people, but I'm very tactile. I will kiss my male friends on the mouth.
Yuck.
Would you really?
Well, why not?
I mean, that's incredible. I'm so old-fashioned, and it's incredibly intimate.
Same
Yeah,
as.
but I can be intimate with a male friend.
I would not dream of kissing them on the lips. Should you comment on someone else's appearance ever? I think it is okay if you know the person well enough. If I walked to a room and it's someone that I'd never met before and I didn't know, but I was introduced to them and I thought, oh my God, you know, what are you wearing? I wouldn't dream of it. I would just stay completely silent about it. Because at the end of the day, they're wearing what they think is good.
I really do believe in praising people and making people feel more confident. If someone...
You've said fuck all to me, Dan, about the way I look.
I think you're beautiful. I say just stop getting your hairs all over the shower.
Almost on a daily basis, I'll cross a road to tell someone how good they look. Particularly pregnant women.
Seriously, no, you're not joking. Would you, if someone walked in here 8 or 9 months pregnant, would you go up to them like randomly and say to them...
What if I thought they looked radiant and they looked amazing?
I find that a bit odd, though, that you just go up to pregnant women and tell them they look beautiful.
It's not a hobby. I mean, it's not just a pregnant woman. I will cross the road to tell a guy he looks amazing, ask him where he got something from. I think there are a lot of people hide their insecurities in the world really well, and a well-chosen compliment or something just to show you've
What, from a
acknowledged-
stranger?
Why not?
As someone that gets quite a lot of shit on social media about my appearance, I think if you've got nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. There has been a lot of bitchy times in my life where I'm thinking in my head, oh, that girl looks really nice. But she'll walk past and the younger me would probably be like, and just like wouldn't say anything. But now, when I'm stood next to a girl and I like her top, I'll say, love your top, where'd you get that from?
Yeah.
But not even that, like, I think there's a way of saying things that doesn't make it creepy.
Right.
Do you get what I mean?
I do.
Who should pay the bill on a first date? If a man invited me to dinner and then did not pay, it would be the last time I had dinner with him.
Yeah. Well, I think on the first date, it should be the man that pays.
I believe in gender equality, so my impulse is that everything be split. Because if you're paying, you sort of set the agenda. Do you know what I mean?
No.
So imagine you and I, on a first date, we go out, I'm paying, I've asked you out, we're going to the Ivy, right? I'm deciding where we eat. You should be empowered to say, I want to take you for dinner to this place.
Wouldn't you just say to the person, where would you like to
Where
go
would
to
you?
dinner?
That's what you say. Where do you want to go to eat tonight?
Rather than you... I mean, I think that's bollocks.
Well, you don't have to decide.
There's no point in having a discussion. If
But
you're going to write it off as bollocks,
I'm going to
without
write.
even a discussion, that's fine.
Because we can take this
I know,
gender
I
equality stuff too far. I would say, where would you like to go?
Yeah, but you understand, with the where would you like to go, also is a pressure that if you're saying, I'm paying, where would you like to go? People aren't...
Why would I say I'm paying? I would say, where would you like to go? And then I would pay when I get there.
I'm just talking about in a wider sense. I'm upset to hear you say it's bollocks, but it's my own experience that I feel you can fall into a pattern, whereas the man, if you're earning more, you invariably make those choices. And even if you are...
I don't think so, Hardy.
Well, that's my life.
Coming up, the housemates let rip.
There are cultural differences about breaking wind as well.
You happily do it, wherever you are, in front of someone's face.
You could be living it up like a celebrity with a chance to win a massive £10,000 cash and a 5-star luxury holiday for 2 people to the Maldives. Courtesy of Destinology, you'll spend 7 nights platinum plus all inclusive in a Sunset Junior Suite at the 5-star Atmosphere Kanafushi, Maldives. So for your chance to win £10,000 and a holiday of a lifetime, all you have to do is text CBB to 65555 or post your name and phone number to CBB. PO Box 7557 Derby DE1 0NP. Text costs £2 plus 1 message at standard network rate. Lines close on the date shown on screen and 3 working days later for postal entries. For rules and winners, go to channel5.com/win. Good luck. (10:36 p.m). The housemates have been debating etiquette dilemmas for the past 54 minutes.
Is it acceptable to be able to break up with someone via a text?
No.
Nobody
Dan?
asked you yet.
No.
Say what you're feeling.
If one of my mates said they dumped their girlfriend via text, I'd piss myself laughing. I'm joking. I probably would, I don't know. But that's because I do not think it's acceptable. But I can't help but find it funny. Imagine you get a text message. That's savage. Oh dear, I'm just picturing a message from my wife when I get out.
I think that Dan's a wanker.
I've heard that
But
before.
I broke up with my ex-boyfriend by telling him to go fuck himself and die because he cheated on me, so I never wanted to see him again.
Was that via text?
That was by
That's
text.
what I said.
Oh shit!
Yeah, but that's different. You
That's
found
fair.
he cheated on you before you did that. So,
Yeah.
So you were entitled.
And I expected him to turn up at my house, and he didn't. I was like, hello.
Yeah.
It was said he went on a PA to Scotland.
I honestly think when you break up with someone, there's not really much. There's not really much to say, but it's pretty hardcore to break up with someone via text, unless you've been dating him for 3 or 4 weeks and you're like, whatever.
Yeah, I agree.
Right, last one. You need to fart and you're stuck in a lift. What should you do?
Not.
Not
Yeah.
is the answer.
Not is the answer. Hold
Not
it.
is the, not
Sing
is
yourself
the
a song,
answer.
not in a lift.
Not is the answer.
Not hold it till you get to the room wherever you're going,
Yeah.
even if it causes you pain, distress, and hernias.
And
I would
want
hold
you-
and hold.
Well, it's better that than a Ben Sharting incident, isn't it?
And you're really going to hate this, but it's usually the men that do it.
I think there are. I mean, it's not for this discussion, but there are cultural differences about breaking wind as well, which I've realised being here.
Well, I think that.
You happily do it wherever you are,
Well, I
in
grew
front
up
of
in a
someone's face.
But I grew up in a house where it's not in Indian
Have you not been
families, Punjabi
mixing with?
families.
So you only mix with Punjabi
Well, no,
families
by all
now?
means.
Then you don't, do you? So you must know that it isn't acceptable.
I would, if I was in a house of strangers. You're not strangers now, but I mean, you have been farting since we were strangers. And I personally wouldn't meet a group of people in a house, and
No.
I wouldn't unless I was like super comfortable, like my best mates. Then I'd be like, put your hands up, like that. Do you know what I mean? Bosh.
I
go
don't
ahead.
Last year, I worked with John Cleese, which I mean, I'm sure you can imagine was a massive thrill. And we were getting up the lift, going up to the stage. He just lets rip the longest fart I've ever heard, and then spends the next 20 minutes doubled up laughing, thinking it's the funniest thing that's ever happened.
That is funny, though.
See, I don't find that funny.
Oh, no. I think there's a time and a place where
But
it
if
is
the
funny.
if 2 men thought it was funny, it would be funny.
Yeah.
I mean, guys have a different code
They do have a different code. You're
for
right.
it, especially when they're.
You're right. You're right.
Sometimes I'm driving the kids to school and one of them might blow off in the car.
Yeah.
I just say to him, if you want to blow off in the car, it's fine, you can walk. You work it out. You want to fart in the car?
Yeah.
You're walking.
Yeah, good.
11:21 p.m. Things are getting heated in the hot tub.
So nice and warm in here. Hey?
He just wants to have bed with me all the time.
I think like whatever we say, he's like he has a different opinion on it. You know what I mean?
It's a lot.
Like I love him, but it's definitely like a game plan of his. You see it more and more. Or he's just like that.
Yeah, no, I don't know. It's like, but then it's not like I was being bitchy when we were talking about the whole commenting on the parents and stuff.
You thought you was being bitchy.
Yeah, because I was like, there's a way of telling someone that they look nice and just being creepy about it.
No, everything you said was fine.
Hardeep is venting to Big Brother.
I'm a controversial character, apparently, Big Brother. Did you know that? I hold controversial views, like gender equality, like there might be racism in the world, like there are cultural differences in upbringings.
Is there any housemate you think you could share your feelings with?
No. The jury was out on Gabby, but I think she's just rude. I don't know, I kind of got the feeling... Nick just seemed to fly off the handle either. People don't... It's almost like you've set a task for them all to noise me up. And also, like, I think Sally's in attack mode. I think she's very keen to remain in the house. And you know what? Good luck to her. If the viewers extend the kindness to her they've extended to me on numerous occasions, then she has clearly entertained them and deserves to stay. But equally, I'm intent on staying. We're all getting on each other's, or I'm getting on everyone's nerves, and some of them are getting on mine, so.
Is it me? Did you find it odd when he said he kisses men on the lips?
Yeah, I did, yeah. But then I'm, you know...
None of John's friends would kiss him on the lips. And
I didn't kiss any of my women friends.
If one of my friends came over and tried to plant one on my lips, I'd plant one on them a lot quicker.
I don't kiss my women or my men friend on the lips.
No.
Unless I'm in love with them or...
Yeah.
I find, you know, some of the things he says, it's like, why are you saying that? That's not right. You know, what I mean by not right, he makes it up. I don't think he does it.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, and he chooses where he takes them to dinner.
But this is a game, and you like, some people play games within it, and...
Really?
That's why I bit there this evening.
I don't know what it is.
You turn
like
red.
nobody... What?
When you get upset, you turn red.
Me? Yeah, I wasn't... I just played it one too many times.
The thing is that today, especially, he's spoken the most he's ever spoken, but then there are stronger personalities that have gone out the door, so he's got that platform. But I think that he is definitely playing to the cameras.
I wouldn't dream of walking across the road and telling a pregnant woman that she looked radiant either.
Actually, it's quite creepy. I find that quite creepy, that you would just randomly go up to a pregnant woman and say, "You are so beautiful, this is an amazing..." It's like someone would go, "Oh, piss off, mate." If people round where I live, they'd go, "What?" You know, they would go, they would go, "You are a freak." Seriously. They wouldn't go, "Oh, how wonderful. What a wonderful thing to say to me." They wouldn't. They would say, "You are one weirdo." And I really feel that he gets a great deal of pleasure out of confronting me.
Well, like my mama said, you're not going to like everybody, and everybody ain't going to like you.
No. That's right.
Tomorrow night, Gabby gets Gobby.
He'll lie there on the bed and everyone's like, "Oh, Dan, you're all right, you're right." "Oh, Gabby's being funny with me, she's in a mood over something." And then I had to go and sort it out because, you know, he's a pussy. Ryan laughs that loud because he wants all the attention on him.
This week, Hardeep and Sally face eviction from the celebrity Big Brother house. Who stays? You decide. From a landline, call 090 20 44 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to save. From a mobile, call 6 50 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to save. For Hardeep, add 05. And for Sally, add 13. Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. Voting closes in Friday night's eviction show. Votes cast after lines close won't count. If you're watching on catch-up after that or outside the UK, please don't vote. You can find terms on the Big Brother website. To find out who goes, join Emma for the live eviction tomorrow night at 9.
The Lambs meet Llamas as Larry and George head to Snowdonia. Catch Britain by bike new tomorrow at 8. Back to tonight, and the undercover girlfriends are face-to-face with each other's fellas in their most nerve-wracking mission yet. New and next.